Hi dancers, it's Miss Marley. This is your beginning ballet class. We're gonna get started. Make sure you have either a bar or something that you could use your hands to kind of help you with these next few exercises, yeah? You could use a kitchen table, a bed, anything you want. Even if you have your own ballet bar, that'd be amazing, yeah? So, we're gonna start facing the bar. We're in first position. My biggest rule about using your bar or your table or your bed is make sure you're only using 2 fingers put together, yeah? We do that to ensure that we're not leaning on the bar or hanging on the bar, yeah? So you should lightly be touching the bar with those 2 fingers. We're gonna start off with our demi-plie, so bending that leg just a little bit, keeping those heels down, and pushing up straight legs all the way to a releve, yeah? A releve means to rise, so think about rising as high as you can up on top of those tippy toes, yeah? We are going to do that 20 times, and I'm going to do it with you, yeah? Make sure when we do these plie releves, we're not sticking our tushy out, but we keep it nice and straight, yeah? So you're plieing straight down, and you're releveing straight up, yeah? Let's get started. I think we have a message. Here we go. And we go demi, 1, plie, releve, 3, good, and 4, shoulders down, 5, and 6, 7, push those knees out, 8, 2 fingers, good, 9, very good, 10, demi, releve, 11, and 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 4 more, 17, 18, 19, and hold it up. Slowly lift those arms up. Squeeze that tummy. Very good, dancers, and demi-plie with a nice finish. Beautiful. Good job, dancers. All right, next we're gonna work on our demi-plie combo, yeah? With every ballet class you take, you always start out with a demi-plie combo just to get those legs nice and warm, yeah? So, I'm gonna face you. We're in first position. Today, we're gonna hold our arm out to the side, yeah? On your first demi-plie, that arm, no matter what position, is always gonna drop down and stretch, just like that, very good. Now the next demi always comes up and back out, very good. So you have 2 demi-plies. The next one, you have a big grand plie, and you basically connect that arm in a big circle. Grand plie, just like that. Good. And then on the last 4 counts, I want you to hold that releve all the way up, yeah? See how far you could go up on your tippy toes. Also, though, not making sure we're all the way on top. That's really bad for your feet, yeah? So just make sure you're on the balls of those feet and we're not sickling. Good. From first position, we're gonna tendu out, and we're in second position. We go demi-plie, demi-plie, and big grand plie. Making sure those heels are down in second position on that grand plie, yeah? From there, your outside leg is gonna go to 4th position. Very good. From here, demi-plie, demi-plie, grand plie, making sure those knees are out to the side. Good, and after our grand plies, we hold our releve, right? Then from 4th, we go to 5th position. Demi-plie, demi-plie, and big grand plie. Push those knees out to the side. Good, and then we're gonna hold our sous-sus, yeah? Sous-sus is when we're squeezing those ankles together, making sure our legs are straight, and we're at the highest releve possible, and we pull those arms up to on O. Yes, dancers? You guys ready? Here we go. All right. Prepare. And hold that arm out to the side. And demi, stretch. Demi. Very good. And big one. And hold releve, hold it. Push, 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 push. If you'd like a challenge, go ahead and lift that arm up. Good. And let me see that second position. Lift up and demi. Good, push those knees out. And up. Lift, 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 lift. Push your shoulders down. Are you lifting as tall as you can? Good, dancers. Come out of it. Your outside leg to fourth position. Very good. Demi. And stretch. Demi. Stretch. And big. Very good, dancers. And hold releve. Go up. Lift that arm for balance. Whoa. Good. Come down. Point that front foot. And you go to fifth position. Good. Demi. And stretch. Demi. And stretch. Big grip. Push those knees out, out, out. Good. Last one, when we releve, we're going to slide that front foot in. Good. See if you could hold those arms up. Shoulders down. Lift up taller, taller. And plie. Very good, dancers. Go ahead and shake it out. Let's go over a demi-plie. So when we do a demi-plie, I want you guys to always think about your knees pushing out to the side, yeah? For your demi-plies, your grand plies, even when you're standing, think about rotating your legs out, yeah? So when I do a demi-plie, I'm gonna face the side so you guys see me. My knees wanna be right over my toes. If they go forward, that's gonna be really bad for them and it's gonna hurt, yeah? And it's just not very pretty, right? So when we're doing our demi and grand, push your knees out, 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 all the way to the side as far as you can. And then to stand up, we don't just lift, we're pushing our heels down against the floor. So push those heels, and then we straighten our legs, just like that, yeah? Thumbs up if you got it. Amazing. Let's do the other side. Here we go. Out to the side, think about your knees. Down. Very good, much better. Down. And big one. Good, now push those ankles down. Good. Rise up. Can you lift one arm? Don't wobble, don't wobble. Good. And point that outside toe. Good, again. Demi, stretch. Are you pushing your knees out? Good, very good. And grunt. Here we go, up on those toes. Up. Good, if you're ready for the challenge, lift that arm. Good, go ahead and come down. Point this outside foot, circle it to the front, and put it down. Good, fourth. Demi. And stretch, lift up taller. Stretch. Knees out, knees out, knees out. Very good. And up. Good. Come down. Point that front toe and slide it to fifth position. Good. Demi. And demi. And lift. Push those knees out, 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 out. Good. You releve. And we squeeze that foot in to our su-su. Good. Pull those arms up if you are ready. Hold, 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 hold. Good. And go ahead and plie out of it. Make sure when we're landing at the very end, we're still in a position, yeah? So we're in fifth position when we land. Dancers, that was so much better. One thing that we have to remember Even when we're doing ballet at the bar, yeah, other than center or across the floor, even at the bar, you're still dancing, right? So even if I'm doing ballet at the bar, my pliés should not look like this, right? Think about drawing your favorite picture on your hand, anything you want, yeah? And that whole time, your head is following the picture and lifting up. Follow your picture, yeah? You want to be expressive up here as well as down here, because even though you guys are working on your legs and you're pointing your toes and you're doing amazing pliés, I still have to see you dance up here, which means your chest is up, your chin is up, your shoulders are down, you have a nice smile, and you're following that hand, right? Just as important as your bottom half of your body. All right, our next combination, we're gonna be working on our tendus and our dégagés. Does anyone know what tendu means? To stretch, yeah? So think about you're stretching your leg, you're stretching your foot as far as you can. Does anyone know what a dégagé means? To disengage, right? So to disengage, our legs are engaged right now. Think of this like they're together. And then the opposite of engaged is disengaged. So we're separating them and then putting them back together, right? So we're gonna face the bar. Remember, we're only using 2 fingers. We're in first position. Today, we're gonna do our tendus and dégagés en croix. Everyone repeat after me, say en croix. Beautiful. So en croix means the shape of a cross, which basically is front, side, back, side. So you're going in a little circle and then going back to the side, right? So you get 2 tendus to the front. Tendu and first, tendu and first. I'm still on that same leg. Then after the front, you go to the side. Tendu to the side and first, tendu to the side and first. On that same leg, we go to the back now, right? Tendu to the back and first, to the back and first, then to the side. Side and first, side and first. Good. So you just did 2 tendus en croix on your right leg. What's after the right leg? The left leg, right. So now we got to do the other leg. To the front and first, to the front and first, then to the side. First, to the side, first, then to the back, right? Back and first, back and first, and last one, side and first, side and first, right? Tendus, super easy, right? Now, what's slightly bigger than a tendu is a dégagé, which it lifts off the floor just about this high, right? So my leg is gonna lift off the floor. I'm gonna do the same exact thing that I just did, but lift it off the floor a little bit. So with my right leg, I go dégagé and first, dégagé and first. Very good, and now we're going en croix, right? So then to the side. First, to the side, first. Then to the back, right? To the back. First, back, first, and to the side, and first, side, and first. Then we gotta do our other leg, right? Dégagé and dégagé. Dégagé and dégagé. Dégagé, dégagé, then dégagé and dégagé, right? So we're just doing our tendus and then our dégagés en croix, yeah? So when we're doing our tendus and dégagés, it is super, super, super important that one, we point our toes, always. We're in ballet class, right? We always have to point our toes. Number 2, anytime your foot is leaving the floor in anything ballet, you are leading with your ankle or your heel, yeah? So that means I'm gonna face you guys so you can see me. If I were to do a tendu and I were to lead with my toe, it would look like this, yeah? Not so pretty, it's turned in, right? When I say lead with your heel and your ankle, I want you to push against the floor and lead with your heel, and then your toe lifts up very last, right? And then you go backwards. So your toe and then your ankle pulls you back, yeah? That's much prettier than just doing this, right? You're pushing your ankle through the floor. Yeah, so I really want to see you guys practice that. All right, ready to do it with music? All right, here we go. First position, both hands on the bar. I will walk you and talk you through it all. Let me get a song. Here we go. Right foot we go. Tendu and first. Tendu to the side now. Side and side. Good, to the back. Back, back, and to the side. Very good, now other foot. Front, front. Good, now to the side. Side, side. To the back, back, back. And last one, to the side. Good, now a little bit off the floor, dégagé. Front and front. Good, to the side. Are your legs straight? To the back. Point those toes harder. Good, and to the side. Good, now last foot. Here we go. Dégagé, 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 dégagé. Good job, dancers. That was beautiful. Go ahead and shake it out. Shake it out. I know your legs are probably so tired right now, but that was so amazing. And I saw pointed toes, and I saw straight legs, and I even saw some of you guys lead with that heel and that ankle. That was beautiful. All right, we're gonna do one more combination at the bar, and then we're gonna go across the floor and have a little fun. Yeah? Even though we're already having fun, we're gonna have more fun across the floor. All right, we're gonna start in first position. Our arm is out to the side, yeah? Everyone repeat after me. Say, à la seconde. Good. So, à la seconde means side in ballet class, yeah? This is a really important word for you to know because anytime you kick to this side, you put that arm out to this side, you even hold your leg out, that's called à la seconde, yeah? Very important word. So, my arm is out, à la seconde. Remember, we're going en croix. So, you have 3 battement kicks, yeah? You're gonna go 1, back to first, 2, back to first, 3, back to first, and on the 4th count, instead of doing a kick, you're gonna hold your passe. Passe. Beautiful, and then go back to first. So you have 3 kicks and 1 passe, yeah? Then we go to the side. 1, 2, 3, passe. Beautiful, then to the back, right? 1, 2, 3, passe, and then last one to the side. 1, 2, 3, passe. Very good, dancers. After that, this is called your balance. Sometimes at the bar, when you're done doing your routine, you have a balance. So we're slowly gonna drag that leg up, starts at coupe, and we're gonna drag it up to passe. And I want you to lift this hand off the bar and see if you could hold that passe, yeah? So, to go over a passe. Since we're in ballet class, passe, your leg is pushing out to your ear. Make sure it's not up to your nose, but it's pushing out to your ear, yeah? This is super important because it's practicing your turnout. If it were facing forward, it would almost be like your first position, your feet are together instead of pointing out, right? Yeah? So, push that turnout in your passe and also in your kicks because I don't want to see a kick that's like this, right? It's turned out. Beautiful. So, one more time. We have 3 battements, 1 passe, yeah? And we are doing them en croix. Very good. All right, let's do it. Here we go. Allison, come. We go. 1, 2, 3, passe. Good, to the side. 1, 2, 3. Good. Passe to the back. We go. 1, 2, 3. Passe. Good. Last one to the side. 1, 2. Lift up taller. 3. Passe. Here we go. Slow passe. Hold it. And lift that arm up. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Push that passe out to the side. Shoulders down, chin up nice and tall. Point that toe. Don't sickle it. Good. And go ahead and plie out of it. Very good, dancers. Shake it out. Good. So before we do the other side, let's go over something really quick. When you're doing a grand battement, yeah, that's what we're doing, big battement kicks. Think of it as it starts as a tendu, then it goes to a dégagé, and then it whacks up, right? So we can't lead with our toe, like we talked about earlier, right? We gotta lead by pushing through the floor with our ankle and our heel, and then brushing it up, yeah? This is super, super, super important because when you do them differently, one of them is gonna hurt you and one of them is gonna help you. If you lead with your toe, that's gripping a muscle right here in your hip and it might hurt, yeah? So that's why we practice turning our foot out, and that uses a different muscle that wraps around your leg. It's gonna help you, yeah? So when we do this other side, make sure you don't try and lift it up with that hip muscle, but push to the floor and then brush it up, yeah? It's using a completely different muscle, and it's super important to know, yeah? All right, let's try the other side. Here we go. We go 1, 2, 3, passe. Good to the side. We go 1, 2, 3, passe. To the back. We go 1, 2, 3. Good. Last time to the side. 1, 2, 3. Here we go. And slowly coupe. Drag it up. Hold it. Pull those arms up. Good. Shoulders down and back. Chin up tall. Lift up that chest. Straight bottom leg. Turn out this knee. Point that toe. Don't sickle. Hold it. Very good. And go ahead and dummy out of it. Always finish. Beautiful dancers. Very good. Beautiful job. All right, let's go ahead and put your ballet bars away or whatever you're using, and we're gonna go across the floor, yeah? All right. So first, we're gonna work on a little leap combination, yeah? We all know how to leap, right? It's just jumping over a pretend object, or as most of us learned when we were itty bitty and we're dancing, you're jumping over an alligator, right? Or a shark, yeah? Now that we're a little bit older, we're in beginning ballet class, we don't have that object to jump over anymore. You have to use your imagination, right? Good. So that means your leaps are jumping so high, think about doing the splits in the air, yeah? So before we get to leaps, I wanna stretch our splits really quick and make sure that we're nice and limber and ready to use those muscles and work those legs, yeah? So we are going to start with a right split, yeah? Push that right leg forward, hands down, and we're gonna squeeze that back leg all the way straight, yeah? Squeeze, 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 squeeze. So remember what we talked about turning our legs out. We don't want our foot in, we wanna push it out to this side. And we hold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Very good. Shake it out, dancers. Beautiful. When we're doing our splits, yes, our legs are hurting, right? And we're trying so hard to get flat. But don't forget your upper body is still working, and that actually might help your split feel more presentable, right? And kind of less painful if you're taking deep breaths and you're lifting up in your chest, yeah? Other leg, here we go. Slide down. We count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Beautiful. Shake those legs out. Let's go to a nice little straddle so our legs are out to the side. Pointed toes. Very good. And arms out to the side. Good. We take a big reach all the way over, making sure both toes are pointed. Our legs are still turned out. Beautiful. And other way. Reach, reach, reach. Make sure when we reach, our hip doesn't pull up. We're pushing both legs down against the floor. Beautiful. Keep those toes pointed so our toes and our legs are rotating back, and we want to slowly walk forward and see how flat you could get that belly against the floor. Sometimes I like to hang out here on my little elbows. Good. Take deep breaths. Every breath you take, you want to go a little bit further and further. Good. Hold it for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Go ahead and shake it out. Beautiful, dancers. And let's go to butterfly. Lifting up nice and tall. Make sure we're not grabbing these toes because that causes us to sickle and it's not going to feel good, yeah? Make sure we're grabbing our ankles. There we go. And we're lifting up nice and tall, shoulders down and back. Lift up through the top of your head and we contract down. Good. Really concave into that belly button. We push up again, up, 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 up. Good, and down one more time, down, 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 contraction. Good, and last time we're arching up. Good, and I want you to have a flat back and go all the way forward until our nose touches our toes. As far as you can. Good, we hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Very good, dancers. Last stretch, we're gonna point those toes out to the front of us. Lift up nice and tall, and I want to see how hard you could point your toes. So when I say point your toes, there's a very big difference. You could stay there. I'm going to show you to the side. So when I say point your toes, I really mean point your ankle and your whole foot. Sometimes when I say point your toes, we tend to crunch our toes like this, and that is like dancer's nightmare, right? So think about pushing your ankle and your whole entire foot down, right? So squeeze these ankles together so we don't practice sickling, and we're practicing what's called beveling, the opposite, which is very good. I'd love to see beveling. We're sitting up nice and tall, and now we're gonna roll through those toes and flex those feet up to the sky. Good, and roll to point. Beautiful, again, roll, flex. Good, and roll, point. Good, lift up nice and tall. And arms forward, nose to knee, we hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good, go ahead and shake it out. All right, I think our legs are nice and stretched and ready for our leaps. Go ahead and stand up. Pause the music so you can hear me nice and clear. All right, so repeat after me. Say balance, balance, chasse, step, leap. Yeah? In ballet, a leap is typically called a grand jeté. Yeah? I like to call it leap because it's a little shorter to say, but the correct term is grand jeté. Yeah? So it's like a grand battement, but you're leaping, a grand jeté. Yeah? Jeté means leap. So we are going to start at the corner with a balance, balance. Let's go over the feet of a balance first. So your hands are on your hips. A balance is a 3-step. You're stepping to the side, 1, then to the back, 2, then to the front, 3. Yeah? So side, back, front. Side, back, front. Point those toes each time. Boom, point, point. Boom, point, point. Now, the first step is a plie. The next 2 steps are in releve. Up and down, up and down, up and, yeah? That's called your balance. You could do it with your hands on your hips, but if you're ready for the challenge, I always tell my little kids, think about scooping ice cream and scooping ice cream, yeah? So you're going balance, 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 balance. Yeah, those are your balances. So we're gonna do 2 of them. I'm gonna start over here at this corner. I always do my balance towards the back of the room first. Yeah, that way I'm on the right leg. I go balance, balance. Then you have a chassé step leap. Our arms go to first. For your chassé step leap, you only get one chassé. Chassé. You only get one step, and you only get one leap, right? My arms are lifting up in my leap. So your leap arms are super important because the audience has to be able to see your face, right? So make sure you don't do this, because then you guys can't see me. Switch your arms and lift up. That way it's a beautiful picture, yeah? All right, let's try it again. Go over it again. 5, 6, 7, here we go. Balance, balance, chassé, step, leap. Beautiful. We're gonna go over it one more time, and then we're gonna try it with music. Here we go. 5, 6, 5, 6, ready we go. Balance, balance, chassé, step, leap. Beautiful. All right, let's go ahead and try it. Take a deep breath. You could go at your own pace, but I recommend trying to do it with the tempo of the music, yeah? Here we go. Here we go. And balance, balance, chassé, step, leap. Beautiful. Let's try that again. Go all the way back to your corner. Make sure those arms are nice and strong. Pointed toes. Here we go. Balance, balance, chassé, step, leap. Beautiful, dancers. One more time. One more time. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8. Balance, balance, chassé, step, leap. Beautiful. Good job. Dancers, that was beautiful. Let's try the other side. Now that you kind of have the hang of it, the other side should be a little easier, right? So we're at the other corner. I'm going to start with my back leg like we talked about. We go balance, balance. One big chassé, one big step, and one big leap, yeah? So now our arms are this way. So you can see my pretty little face, just like that, yeah? One more time going over it. We go. Back leg first. Balance, balance, chassé, step, leap. Good. Thumbs up. You got it? Amazing. Let's try it with the music. Here we go. Here we go. Balance, balance, chassé, step, leap. Gorgeous. 2 more times. 5, 6, 5, 6. Here we go. Balance, balance, chassé, step, leap. Beautiful. One more time. As big as you can. 5, 6, 7, we go. Gorgeous dancers, beautiful. Gorgeous, go ahead and shake it out. Good, we're gonna do one more exercise before we end class, yeah? This is called Allegro. Everyone say Allegro. Good. So Allegro, there's 2 things in ballet. There's Allegro and there's Adagio. Allegro means fast, Adagio means slow, yeah? Both you would do in the center of the floor with no bar, yeah? This is usually the hardest part of class because you don't get the bar to balance on, but it's also pretty fun because for Allegro, we're jumping, right? We're jumping all over the place. So we're gonna start in first position. My hands are on my hips. Good. We're gonna start with 8 sautés. Everyone say sauté. Good job. So sauté means to jump, yeah? So we're in first position, we plie, and we're squeezing our legs so hard and pointing our toes that we jump and come back down to first, yeah? Making sure our upper body isn't a noodle, right? So you have 8 sautés in first, yeah, counting to 8. After that, I want to see 8 sautés in second position. So this is second. Our arms are gonna go out to the side, and we're gonna plie in second and jump back down, yeah? You have that 8 times as well. Yeah, you got that? After that, we're gonna shake our legs out, because we're gonna be tired. And we're gonna go back to first position. And we're gonna practice our glissade pas de chat. Can you say glissade pas de chat? Very good. So glissade means to glide, kind of like an ice skater. So I'm gonna point my toe out to the side, and I'm gonna glide to the other foot. Yeah, that's your glissade. Yes. A pas de chat, I think most of you guys should know this one. A pas de chat is a jump from one passe to the next, right? So you have glissade, then pas de chat. Yeah? If you get scared or confused about these new moves, just think passe, passe, right? Pretty easy. So we did 8 jumps in first, then we go to second, and we do 8 jumps there. We're gonna take a little break. We're gonna do glissade, pas de chat. So we go glissade, pas de chat. Then the other way, right? Glissade, pas de chat. One more time on each side. Glissade, pas de chat. Then other way. Glissade, pas de chat. Yeah? Thumbs up if you got it. I'll help you through everything. I'll walk it, I'll talk it, I'll do it all with you. Here we go. First position, hands on our hips, 8 sautés, 5, 6, ready, go. Good, second position. Good, go ahead and shake it out. We're gonna try that one more time. First position, point your toes a little bit harder. Here we go. Good, second. Very good. Shake it out. Now we have our glissade pas de chat. First position, 5, 6, 7, go. Good, other way. Glissade, pas de chat. Other way. Glissade, pas de chat. Other way. Glissade. Good. Go ahead and shake it out. Beautiful. Dancers, give yourselves a round of applause. That's hard, right? Miss Marley's out of breath. All right, before we go, I want to play a little ballet freeze dance. Yeah? So I'm going to turn on a fun ballet song, and I want you guys to show me all the technique that you have, all the fun tricks, even moves that you may have learned today. That would make me very happy. Yeah? When I click freeze, I want you to freeze. Yeah? All right. Here we go. Let me see your best moves. All right, let's see those moves. Go. Freeze. Ooh, good freeze. Good, let's see those moves. Freeze. Good. Beautiful. All right, let's see those leaps and turns now. Go ahead. Beautiful, dancers. We're gonna do a little curtsy really quick before you go, okay? Follow along with Miss Marlye, because we always like to end class all together on a good note with a big curtsy, yeah? Here we go. First position. Good. Open up that arm. And other arm. Good. Big tendu to the side. And to the other side. Very good. Rondage on that foot back. And a little curtsy. Good. Back to first position. Good. Other side. We open up that left arm. And right arm. Good. Tendu. And switch. Good. And big curtsy. Good job. Dancers, give yourselves a big clap. That was beautiful dancing. Take more classes. I hope to see you guys soon. Bye-bye.